Dread it, run from it, or accept it. The Avatar live-action series has arrived. Look, guys, I actually kept forgetting this thing was going to be a thing. I'm going to be honest with you all. I was legit forgetting that this was going to be a thing. After, like, the last big news that I had heard was that the creators had, Mike and Brian had split off to do Avatar Studios to unleash all their stuff. And then, like, the thing that reminded me was that they revealed all, like, what the Avatar, like, the Fire Nation characters were going to look like after the casting. It was like, oh, this is still a thing going. Looks cool. And, yeah, we got the trailer, and I already know, like, look, I'm going to say right out the gate, it can only go up after the M. Night movie. That's all I can really say, is that it can only go up from here for from the M. Night movie. It's really hard not to, like, bring up the M. Night Shyamalan movie, and I can already tell you, like, aesthetically, it looks like Avatar. Like, aesthetically, it genuinely looks like Avatar: The Last Airbender. It looks like they're taking notes from what they did with One Piece, or either the people behind One Piece and this Last Airbender show were, like, in the same writing room and be like, hey, I had a thought, Avatar crew. What's that, One Piece crew? How about we just make the show but live action instead of throwing in random crap, but maybe just tweak some stuff to make it, to make it our own vision? That's a great idea. Why don't we do that more often with live action adaptations? Probably because studios suck dick. Oh yeah, they totally suck dick. They're totally, gobbling on knobs. Oh yeah, totally. Why do you people put up with me? So, I like to think that's how it happened. Now, granted, I'm not a big One Piece guy, but I've heard nothing but good things from friends and other sources that the One Piece show was finally an adaptation on Netflix, an anime adaptation on Netflix, aside from Rurouni Kenshin, that was really good. So, and that, like, I know Netflix wasn't a part of the Rurouni Kenshin show, they just streamed it, but I digress. The whole point of it is that this aesthetically so far looks like Aang. I will say Katara and Sokka do look a little too white. Is it too hard to find good Inuit actors? Is it too hard? Is it too much to ask? I don't know. But, like, at least when you look at them, look at Aang, and thank God they're going to call him Aang, not Ong. Oh, thank God. Zuko, I wish the scar was a little more pronounced, but it is interesting. Like, the actors who are playing Iroh, Ozai, damn, they got him down good. Like, they legit got him, like, they nailed him to a T so far. I've seen that. I know the actor who plays Iroh, who's playing live action Iroh, and I already know, like, the moment they announced him, along with Daniel Day Kim as Ozai, I was like, so those two are gonna knock it out of the park. If anything, you're gonna, like, I think people are gonna say, like, the Fire Nation stuff was really good. And you gotta hand it to him. It does look a little cartoony, but that's what I kind of enjoy, is that it is kind of embracing that cartoon element. It's embracing that feel of this kind of this animation element. And I really enjoy that. I really do enjoy the fact that there is this... it looks aesthetically so far that the characters feel like the characters you know. Suki was there, and I was like, wow, they got the makeup down and everything. The Kyoshi Warriors look great. Now again, looking good and being good are two different things. I am very well aware that, like, there is a major difference between something looking good and something being good. Looking at you, Zack Snyder movies. Anyway, that whole thing. Look, guys, I know, like, it's already fighting it up. Like, this show's already fighting an uphill battle. It's gotta come out from under the shadow of not only one of the greatest animated, if not shows in general, but also it has to come out of the shadow from under the stigma of, like, the creative differences. There's that. Now, I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to, like, fight the good fight as, like, oh, you're not giving it a chance. I'm not. Like like 9 times out of 10, most of these live action adaptations that Netflix does blow ass, like straight up diarrhea. Like you just had one too many tacos at Taco Bell, and now it's a chocolate river running out of your butthole kind of ass. But give it a shot. I'm gonna look. I'll give it at least like the first 2 episodes. I think they said it's gonna be like 8 to 10 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. It also looks like Azula's going to be more pronounced in this first season. It also took me aback that we actually see what looks like Ozai scarring Zuko, which is something we didn't see. I will say the Zuko scar looks a little too makeup-y. They can't get it right. I don't know what it is. Like I understand in the M Night movie, that one was just bullshit. This, it looks way too makeup-y. Like, I don't know. I guess like it only that scar only works in animation. I'm not sure. Whatever. The series itself, I'm cautiously optimistic. That's really what it comes down to, is that I'm cautiously optimistic about this series. That's all I can say, because it doesn't come out till February. So I can't sit here and say in November this show's going to be good. I can't sit here and tell it looks good so far. I can't attest that it'll be good come February. None of us can. We literally can't say anything, neither good nor bad, till we see it where we sit down and stream it on Netflix. And then we'll either like it or hate it or be like, eh. One of those 3. It's going to be one of those 3. So it's going to be, and that's not even going to be like a general. And I guarantee you, one of those 3 are going to be the genuine consensus. It's not going to be like, oh, some people liked it, some people hate it. It's going to be either unanimously liked, or unanimously hated, or unanimously, meh. That's the only way this is going to work. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender live-action series? Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.